Hello there, this is Rahil from All About Affiliate Marketing. In today's video, we'll talk about how to create a blog, specifically how to create a free blog. But before we start, we should understand what is blog. A blog is a kind of website where, as a blog owner, you would pick a niche, or in other words, a topic of interest, and you will briefly talk about that topic, either in detail or in brief, doesn't matter, in forms of blog posts. So a blog is a collection of blog posts. So, for example, you are interested in smartphones, so you can create a blog just specifically for smartphones, and then you can create multiple blog posts within that blog. Each blog post should be for one smartphone, where you talk about that smartphone in detail. You share about your thoughts, you share feedback, and any consumer end user who will end up finding your blog post for that specific topic can also comment on it. So it's a bit interactive as well. Now, the question is, how do you leverage blog for affiliate marketing? The best way to leverage it is you write about a topic, and then you can mention your affiliate links within the content of that topic. So anyone who will be interested in it, in the topic, will be reading it, and they will see the link. They will just click on it, make the purchase, and you end up getting commission. So that's how you can leverage your blog for affiliate marketing purpose, to put it in basic way. But there are definitely more ways you can use it. But without further ado, let's jump into how to create a free blog. To create it, you could use free platforms. The ones that I like is Wix.com. So this is their URL. You can go to and create a blog. And the second platform that I like is theblogger.com. Don't worry about it. I'll mention the links of both these platforms in the description, just in case if you want to directly go to the website. Otherwise, you can also quickly Google search and you can get to their website if you do not remember their websites. So in this video, we will talk about how to create a free blog using blogger.com. So first, please come to their website to create it. And once in here, you can click on create your blog. Now, when you click on it, it will take you to the login page. It's basically logging you in to blogger.com. Um, and I'll just choose this email address, but you can choose any Google account that you have. And if you do not have, you can create one by using the other option that you saw there. And once here, you can enter the password and then click on next. Now it will try to search if there's a blogger.com account already exists. If yes, then it will show you the screen that you're about to see. And if it's no, then it will ask you for the title. So since I already have an account with blogger.com, I'm seeing this screen. I can click on create blog. So this is what you will see if you have never logged into blogger.com using your email address. So you can start creating a blog through this pop-up that comes up. But if you do not see the pop-up, you'll always see this option to create blog. You click on it and you get to see this. So you can decide a nice title and enter it here. In our case, I'm going to go with all about affiliate marketing. And then I can click on next. Now this is the web address of our blog. So for my blog, I can go with all about affiliate marketing blogspot.com. Now you see this blog address is not available. That means someone is already using it. So I can go with all about affiliate marketing 2022. Let's see if it's available. No, it isn't. So we'll go with 2023 then, a year in the future. Okay, it's available. Now we can click on save. It will take a few seconds, and it will take you to the admin portal of your blog. Now in here, you can design your blog, you can add posts. So before we even design it, let's look at the post, because for designing purpose, we will need to see at least one or two posts. Now to add blog post or post, you can come to the section post here and you can click on new post. And it should take you to this page. In here, you can define the title. So I can define the title as post number 1. You can make more post settings here. You can look at each section and see whatever you want to make changes in here. Now you can use all these things here to write whatever the content you want to write on that topic, a specific topic. For example, smartphone one, you can mention the title of the smartphone here and write about that smartphone. And here in brief, you can, or in detail, you can also add images or videos, totally up to you. But for our video purpose, I'm just gonna take dummy text from here and I'm gonna put in here and I can publish. So if you click here, it will publish. It will ask you to confirm, and once you confirm it, in a second, it should post your blog post. So it should already be available on your blog. So this is how you create blog. You can create as many blogs as you want. I don't think there is any limitation to it. Now, if you once you've created the post, it's better to design the theme of your blog. To do that, you can click on the theme section in here, and currently this is a theme that's being selected for my blog. I can keep it as it is, I can customize it, or I can choose any one from down. So I will go with let's go with this. I think this one, the one that's already selected, is better, but I can click here and I can customize and apply this one, or let's just go with this one, R1. So I can apply or I can customize. You can choose any free theme from here. It doesn't matter, whatever suits you the best, and it's all free. And once you have selected on it, if you want to customize it, you can click on customize, and it will show how it looks on the right side. This is how it looks on the right side, and you can click on change image in here. If you like to change, you can choose from any of the images from these sections, but I would like to choose this one. I select this and I click on done. You see, this is how my blog looks. Now I can change the color as well. I can change more settings, like how page text should look like, what should be the size and the color. I can even go to gadgets and I can set for my pages, for blog archive. So it's up to me how I want to make changes to it. And once I'm satisfied with all the changes I've done here, I can click on this sign here, save, and it should save the changes. And once it's been saved, I can click on this arrow here. It should take me back to my blog. Now let's see how it looks like. To see that, you can on the left hand side, you can go down and you can click on view blog, and it should take you to the blog. See, this is how our blog looks like. And currently there's only one post. I can add more if I like. Now let's go back. Okay, so we talk about post and then we talk about theme. Now there is a layout as well. So let's go to the layout. Now, what is the layout? Layout is, let's look at our blog, and you see, this is the icon, rather the navigation icon. So if I click here, this option appears. So this is more like a navigation icon. This is one element of the blog, and then this is a search bar. If I click here, I can search for any blog by the title, and this is the main blog heading, and these are all the blog posts. So all you see on this specific web view is basically the layout, and you have an option to make changes. What if you want to hide this, or you want to hide this, or you want to add something? So all this can be achieved from this section, which is layout. You see, from sidebar, you can click on this pencil sign and you can decide whether you want to show it or you don't want to show it. Not just that, you can also update the title. So it's very customizable. You can also make changes in the search bar that we just looked at, and then sidebar button, header, page list, ads. You can also use AdSense, Google AdSense, and currently it's invisible because we have not selected, we have not monetized our blog, but we have an options to enable it. We'll look at it shortly, but this is how you can basically modify the layout of your blog. Now, once you're okay with the layout, there are some basic settings that you have to do for the blog, and those are very important. So to do those settings, you can go to the settings section in here, and in here you can go to each sections and make the needful settings. So now this is very important. Why? Because it not just define how your blog should be used and how your consumers are reacting to it, it is also helpful for the search engine as well. So now the question is, how do you want it to appear on search engine and in general? So you can decide your blog title in here. My blog is all about affiliate marketing, where I'll just talk about affiliate marketing. I can click on description, and I can just write whatever description I want to put for the blog. And it's very useful for search results out there when anyone search specifically for that topic. Then I can decide the language. If I'm posting adult content, I can just tick mark accordingly. I can also, if I have a Google Analytics property ID, I can click here and I can mention it here. Other option is favicon. Now, what is a favicon? Let's go to the blog. You see this icon here? It's the icon for the blogger. Now this icon, it's called favicon. What if you want to use your own favicon? You have your customized icon that you want to use. So all you can do is click on this. It will take you to another page where you can upload your favicon icon. The next setting is privacy. Here you can define whether you want your blog to be available on search engines or not. You can keep it as it is. And then publishing. In publishing, this is your address, blog address. You can share it with anyone and they would be able to access it without any problem. Now for the custom domain, so what if you don't like this, you don't want to go with it, but you have your own domain that you want to use. For that, you can simply click on custom domain, and you have an option to buy a new domain, which is like all about affiliate marketing.com. For me, for you it could be something else. You can click on buy domain and buy it from there. Otherwise, if you already have a customized URL for you, a domain for you, you can just mention it here and follow the next prompts. So that's how you can add customized domain in here. Now the other option is HTTPS. So observe, if you're on the blog, it's a log sign in here. And if you click here, it's a secure connection, is secure here. So it's secure because it's selected here, this. But if I uncheck this, then my blog would become HTTP and not secure anymore. So ensure you always keep it checked. Then comes permission. So here you can define permissions. Here you can define post. So if you look at the blog, so currently there is only one blog post. I can set how many posts there could be displayed on the main homepage. If I click here, I can write the number of posts that should be displayed there, and then more settings I can do here. Now the other thing is, let's go to the blog post again, and if I click on read more, now observe, the URL got changed. It's because we are on a page specifically for this post number 1. Now as a user, I will have an option, or any user for that matter, they will have an option to write any comment and publish it. So the control over these comments are basically here. What if you don't want users to add comments? You can simply click on comment location and click on hide. This way, none of your blog posts would have the option to have comments. Now you can also set other options if you like. It's totally up to you. Let's move further. Then you can also set some email settings as to when comments happens, when blog post happens, how it should react with your email address, and all that settings you can do. Then you can also decide the time zone, date, header format, up to you. And then this one is very important, meta tags, enable search description. So ensure you tick mark this and write a bit about your blog in here. Click here and write a bit about your blog, so that to the search engine, it will be helpful to find your blog whenever anyone searches for a related topic. Okay, so I'm just gonna uncheck it for now. And these are some errors in redirects page. So anyone, if they try to reach out to a page that doesn't exist on your blog, they would either redirect to custom 404 page or other redirects page. Now, the other thing you have to do is to ensure you check this too as well, crawlers and indexing. Now, what exactly it is? It's just think of it this way. If you do that, it will help your blog to rank high when it comes to the search results. So for search engine, it's very important. So ensure you check mark these two as well. Now, monetization, enable custom ads text. Definitely the purpose of creating the blog, one of the purposes to use it for affiliate marketing. So always select this so that you could have tracking links on your blog. Other options you have is you can also import the content from your blog or just back it up or remove your blog entirely, totally up to you. And then there are some more advanced settings you can do. Once you have made all these basic changes in the settings, you're done with the settings, and then you can move to the next section, what it is. So far we have learned about blog posts, themes, and settings. The next is pages. Look at our blog. So if I click on all about affiliate marketing, it should take me to the home page. So it's just there's no page I see here. See, no page. But what if I come to here and I want to add a new page? A new page is basically a new web page on your blog, and I can call it page number 2, and I can publish it. So now I have one more page. One is a home page and the second is page number 2. But if I refresh my blog, let's see if I can see this new page or not. Well, I don't see. It's because I have to make change in the layout. I can go here, I can click on layout, and once I'm in here, you see page list on top. So it's currently hidden. So I can click on this pencil sign and I can click on show this widget. So now this would appear, but observe it's just for the home, it will appear. So I need to have a link for the page as well. So let's save it for now and let's try to get the link for the page. We can come to the pages section again, and you see this I sign in front of the page number 2. I can click here and it should take me to the page number 2 link. I can copy this and come back again. I can go to layout and again to page list, click on the pencil sign, and in here I can add a new item, and I can mention here page number 2 and the URL for that page. I can save it. Once that's done, I can make the final save in here. Now, if I refresh my blog, I can see those changes. You see, there is one section that's home. If I click on it, then I'll be on the home page. And then if I click on page number 2, I'll go to the page number 2. But basically, since there is no content in page number 2, that's why I'm not seeing anything in here. Now, what if you want to add some more content in here? Again, you go to your blogger.com admin portal, you go to the pages, and you just click on in here for page number 2. And this is same as how it looked for the blog post. So you can write about that page and you can then update it. So the changes will get reflected on the page number 2 on your blog. So this is how you manage blog posts, you manage pages, you set up the themes and settings and layout. Now the next question is about earnings. So what if you want to earn a bit more apart from affiliate marketing, but from Google AdSense as well? It's just through which Google can put advertisements on your blog. So to earn that, you can simply click on earnings and you can create your AdSense account. And once you are done with it, again, you can come to layout, and in layout, you can make the needful changes in here. So this way, the AdSense advertisements will appear on your blog. Now, apart from it, in states, you can see how many pages are viewed, how many times, how many posts are viewed, how many times, more like analytics to give you a better idea. And you will also see the followers, comments, and every information in here. Similar to that, in comments, you will see everything about comment. If anyone comments on any blog post or page, you would be able to see in here. And if you want to have some more tips and tricks, you can click on reading list. And in here, there are different blogs from by Blogger Buzz. So you can go to these blog posts and read about it. That should give you a better idea as well. So this is how you create and you manage your blog account through blogger.com. And as you can see, it looks pretty well. It's not like, it doesn't look like it's created through AI. The theme here is pretty simple, but you have an option to go with any classic theme. Um, and not just that, once you have post here, you have an option to click on the share button and share the blog with anyone on social media with that link. So that's how you can also get traffic to your blog. So this is all about how you create blog through blogger.com, how do you manage its content, and what you have to ensure, what should be enabled for your blog and not. So let's move further. When it comes to the elements a blog should have, first it should be live. Now these elements are not general elements. These elements are made from the perspective of affiliate marketing. So when it comes to affiliate marketing, what elements a blog should have? First, it should be live, because since you'll be promoting the brands out there, they want your blogs to be live. So ensure your blog is live, almost all the times. Some downtime it's okay, but keep it live. The second is a proper domain. So when we created an account using blogger.com, we had been given a free web address for our blog. We can also use a custom one. That's always better. So try to get a custom one, but if you can't, it's okay, it's fine. But ensure whenever you're sharing that address, web address, free or custom, you share it properly. Any content, any miss in there will let other person down, and they won't be able to reach out to your blog to see the content. Third thing is security. So we looked at how to keep our blog enabled for HTTPS. So ensure it's enabled. That's how you keep your blog secure. Not just that, if you have your own blog, not the free blog, but the actual paid blog, ensure it's HTTPS, not HTTP. Other thing is your blog should have enough and quality content. So the content that you have, every blog post, it's not like just write one line and that's it. So when you're talking about some topic, ensure it should be good enough, it should be quality, and should be enough. Next, enough blog post. So think of it this way: you created a blog and you have been posting every week for 1 month, but then you kind of let it go. You're not managing it anymore. Your blog still have 16 posts, assuming you end up posting 4 times in a week. So your blog at least have 16 posts. What if you decide to again use it for affiliate marketing in 1 year after that? Well, it might not work for you, because your blog should have enough blog posts. That's agree, but the way in the past. So ensure the blog posts that you have on your blog are not too far away in the past, but are recently created and are enough in numbers. It's not like you just have 2 blog posts and then you focus on affiliate marketing. Ensure you keep on adding blog posts, because the more blog posts you have, brands will be more happier, and it's also increase the chances of getting better traffic. The other point is content without any copywriting issue. So what is copywriting? It's, think of it this way: we search for something on Google search and we found a content, we copied and pasted it on our blog. Never do that. That's called copywriting. And it will create a lot of issues. So keep your content original. That means write about it in your own words. It's okay. People love reading. Just whatever you think is good enough, just write in originality, and that's how you add blog posts. So these are the basic things that you should keep in mind if you plan to use blog for affiliate marketing purpose. Now, I hope you enjoyed this video and you learned a lot about like blog and how to create and how to manage it on blogger.com. If you have any questions surrounding this or any question related to affiliate marketing, don't forget to write in the comments so that I would know and I can try creating videos on those too as well. And in the meantime, don't forget to subscribe and like so that any new content that I create, any new video I create, you get notified. Thank you for watching.